Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Everyday Finances with Jay. My name is Jay. Let's jump right into the reason why you clicked on this video. I'm going to present to you 4 reasons why the market is headed for a recession that does not include the trade war between the US and China. Reason number 1. Businesses that are doing well are closing. The retail giant, popular with teenagers and young adults, Forever 21, has recently filed for bankruptcy. It's going to remain open in order to pay back its creditors, but are closing stores in Asia and Europe. Forever 21 is not the only company. Since 2017, more than 20 retailers have filed for bankruptcy. And the list includes Sears, Toys R Us, Payless Shoes, and so on. There are other companies out there that are closing stores. In just the year 2019 alone, companies such as GNC, The Gap, The North Face, H&M, Victoria's Secret, Starbucks have all closed stores. If you'd like to read more, pause the video now. E-commerce is going to continue to do well because companies such as Amazon and Etsy are offering more free ways to ship, which is good for you and I. If you have money invested in brick and mortar stores, you might want to do some more research. Not all hope is lost. The retail giant Costco actually increased their share price by over 30% in the last 12 months. And they only recently opened up a store in China. Alright, reason number 2. CEOs are retiring. They have been in that role for a while and have developed a keen sense for the first signs of a recession. But they don't have the energy as their former self in order to weather through it. For example, British Petroleum BP CEO Bob Dudley is going to step down at the end of March in 2020. He's been in that role for about 9 years and got the company through one of the worst oil spills in the world. It was Deepwater Horizon in the Gulf of Mexico. Not only did he get the company through that, but the company also has risen in share price for the past 9 years. So let me ask you this. If he's able to do all of that, then why is he stepping down? Maybe there's something much worse in the near future. BP is not the only company that's switching CEO. The CEO of Nike is going to step down at the end of January in 2020, and the CEO and founder of Underarmour is going to step down at the end of the year. The huge bank Wells Fargo has recently announced the CEO retiring and somebody else just took over. Reason number 3 is consumer spending. In order to prolong the imminent market recession is to spend more money. The way that companies incentivize you and I to spend more money is to increase their free stuff if we sign up for their credit card. For example, Chase increased their Sapphire credit card points from 50 to 60,000. Alaska Air increased from 30,000 to 40,000 if you sign up for a credit card and spend amount of money from a certain amount of time. So who said that recession is always bad? Sometimes you can take advantage of it. One of the major credit score company, TransUnion, has recently done a study and found out that the average Americans have about 3.5 credit cards. So if you have less than that, why not take advantage of it? If you have to pay a bill anyway, might as well put it onto a new credit card and get some free points. Reason number 4 is about IPOs, initial public offerings, is when a privately held company offers shares to be bought by the public. One of the company is WeWork. They're a real estate company that rents out shared workspaces, have filed for IPO back in mid-September, but for various reasons have delayed that. It's one of its lenders, SoftBank, actually had to bail out the company with about $5 billion, evaluating it at $8 billion because it was running out of money to operate. You might say, $8 billion? That is so much money, way more zeros than what I have in the bank account. But what you have to understand is that the company was evaluated at $47 billion back in January. To go from $47 billion to $8 billion in the same calendar year, that is a huge bubble that will burst it. Folks, I just presented to you 4 reasons why the market is headed for a recession. There are so much more clues out there, but for now, you might want to reconsider rebalancing your portfolio. As always, what we try to do here is to make the complicated financial market a little bit less complicated. Please subscribe and like this video, and leave a comment below for any recommendations or tips.